Welcome back to the biology class. Right, today we are going to study factors of photosynthesis. Right, in the last class we studied about the starch test. Then here we are going to study about factors of photosynthesis. So factors of photosynthesis according to the C.B. Van Neel, here we can say there are four factors like water, carbon dioxide, sunlight, chlorophyll. Okay, one by one we shall see. Suppose if we see about the water and photosynthesis, the relationship in between the water and photosynthesis. See, what is the relationship in between the water and photosynthesis? Water helps to grow the plants, and water helps to increase the plant mass. Water helps to grow the plants, and whereas water helps to increase the plant mass, so that the food materials can be made up of with the association of water. When the photosynthesis occurs, here the water is associated to increase the plant mass or to prepare the food material, so that water is essential for growth of the plant or to increase the weight of the plant mass. Weight of the plant or mass of the plant can be increased. Right, next air and photosynthesis. Next we shall see air and photosynthesis. Okay, another one here, very important topic, we are going to see that air and photosynthesis. Let us discuss about air and photosynthesis. If we see about the air and photosynthesis, here from 1733 to 1804, in the year of 1733 to 1804, in this period here, Joseph Priestley, one of the scientists who conducted some series of experiments to know about the relationship in between the air and photosynthesis. He was the first person who conducted some experiments to know about the relationship in between the air and photosynthesis. So, especially in the year of 1770, he conducted some series of experiments to reveal the relationship in between the air and photosynthesis. So that he conducted some series of experiments to reveal the essential role of air. See here, especially essential role of air in green plants. So he conducted some series of experiment to reveal that essential role of air in green plants. Okay, at that time when he conducted some series of experiments to know about the air and photosynthesis, during that time, ఆ టైంలో no people people could not know about photosynthesis. ఇంకా అప్పటికి ఫోటోసింథసిస్ సంబంధించిన కంప్లీట్ నాలెడ్జ్ అనేది లేదు. సో దట్ ఫోటోసింథసిస్ ఈజ్ స్టిల్ అన్నోన్. డ్యూరింగ్ దట్ టైమ్ ద photosynthesis is still unknown. When he conducted the experiments regarding the air and photosynthesis, so photosynthesis is still unknown. So in this process he proved that essential role of air in green plants in the year of 1770. And next one, in the year of 1774, especially we shall remember these points. In the year of 1774, he discovered oxygen. In the year of 1774, Joseph Priestley discovered oxygen. Here Joseph Priestley time, this is 1733 to 1804. This is the time of Joseph Priestley. In the 1770 he conducted some series of experiments and he revealed the essential role of air in green plants. And one more thing, in 1774 he discovered the oxygen. And one more important thing, in 1775 oxygen name is given by Lavoisier. See, oxygen is discovered by Joseph Priestley in the 1774, but the name of the oxygen is given by 1775. So these years are very important to remember. Okay, so regarding these experiments, in this series of experiment, then he found about the a relationship in between the air and photosynthesis. So how he found the relationship in between the air and photosynthesis? So here let us see, or let us try to understand the relationship between the air and photosynthesis. First he took the closed bell jar. See here, he took the closed bell jar. In the closed bell jar he kept one lightning candle. In the closed bell jar he kept one lightning candle and one more, one rat is kept. So this lightning candle, the burning candle and rat, both they damage the air inside the burning closed bell jar. The burning candle and the rat, burning candle and rat both can damage the air which is inside the closed bell jar. So that what happens, after some time the burning candle is puts off, then rat was suffocated. So that he was understood. So the burning candle and the rat, alive rat, both have damaged the air inside the closed bell jar, so that air was consumed by these two objects. So that candle is put off, then rat was suffocated. Then after some time, what he did, another closed bell jar he took, and now this time in between the burning candle and closed, in this burning candle in the closed bell jar, there is also one more burning candle and one rat. See here. And one mint plant is kept. See, in between the burning candle and rat, second time he took the burning candle and rat in the closed bell jar, but in between the burning candle and rat, he introduced one mint plant. So this time what happens, the burning candle is continuously burning, whereas the rat was not suffocated, it is still alive. So what happens, in the first closed bell jar, when he introduced the burning candle and rat, within few seconds the burning candle has put down, and whereas rat was suffocated. But in the second closed bell jar, just when he introduced the mint plant in between the burning candle and the rat, what happens? The rat was alive continuously, whereas burning candle is also burning. What happens here? So when the rat is alive, it secretes or it it exhales carbon dioxide. Whereas when the candle is burning, it exhales or it releases carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide is taken by the plant in the respiration, whereas this carbon dioxide is converted into carbohydrates in the plants during the photosynthesis, and it releases the oxygen gas. So what the burning candle and rat damaged the air, that air is produced by the plant which is introduced into the experiment. That means here the burning candle is damaged oxygen, whereas rat damaged the oxygen from the air. So that oxygen is produced from the mint plant. So here generally when the mint plant is introduced, here there is oxygen gas is produced. When the burning candle is burning, carbon dioxide is produced. Then when the rat is exhaled, carbon dioxide is produced. The exhalation of rat and burning candle, it produces the carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide is taken by the plant, and carbon dioxide percentage in the closed bell jar is decreasing, and whereas oxygen percentage it is produced in the closed bell jar. So this oxygen it makes the alive of rat, and whereas it helps in continuously burning of candle. So like that, when the plant is introduced into the closed bell jar, here this plant can transform the unpured air into purified air. So that we can understand here when candle is burning, when rat is alive, here both have damaged oxygen, but here carbon dioxide concentration is increased. When the carbon dioxide concentration increased and oxygen concentration is decreased, so here automatically the candle puts off and rat is suffocated. But when here plant is introduced, carbon dioxide is taken by the plant, and whereas plant has produced the oxygen. So like this, the unpurified air is taken by the plant and purified air is produced into the closed bell jar. So like that, when the plant is introduced, the unpurified air is taken by the plant and purified air like oxygen is produced into the closed bell jar. So with this we can understand plants can purify the air. With this we can understand plants can purify the air. So that's why this is the very most important aspect and character which has this determined or discovered by the Joseph Priestley when he found some experiment, when he did some experiment with air and photosynthesis. Here in 1770 he conducted series of experiments to know about the essential role of air. What is the essential role of air in green plants? From the air, green plants take carbon dioxide. When they take carbon dioxide, this carbon dioxide is converted into carbohydrates in the plants and produce the purified air like oxygen. So that oxygen makes us to live. So that's why we are calling oxygen is a living gas. So with this we can understand the air and photosynthesis, the relationship between the air and photosynthesis. Okay, thank you.